Hi everyone, this is Joni with Big Tiny Dreams. Welcome to my channel today. Today, as you can see, I'm showing my grocery haul for the month of September. Sometimes I don't get it out till the next month, but you'll see what I did anyway. I also wrote down how much each thing was in case you're interested. But yeah, what I have mentioned in probably the last Sam's Club video or so is what we do is, I had to lower some of my hours due to my shoulder problem till I get it better, is me and my daughter go in together and get a gift card through an app. So it's like having credit without paying any interest. You just pay it in smaller amounts rather than all at once. That way we can get our groceries all at once and kind of budget our meals and things with it. So, and then each month depending on what we buy, we sometimes don't have as much to buy because, like, for instance, I bought the sharp cheddar cheese sticks that I love to take one for a snack at work. I still have plenty of those left from last shopping haul, so I didn't have to buy them again. And then there's some things that I have to buy again because I do go through it kind of quickly. For instance, the almond milk. So anyway, or in the Greek yogurt. So first I'm going to start off showing you what each item I got and how much it costs in case you guys are interested in getting any of these things. And of course, I'm not sponsored by Sam's Club. I just happen to work at Walmart, and I get my Sam's Club membership taken out of my check, like just a couple of dollars a paycheck, if that. So it makes it easier. So anyway, I'll start with the half and half. I know this is a huge amount of half and half, but I'm wanting to do some cooking videos hopefully here soon because it's about to turn fall, and some of them call for cream or half and half. I thought about getting cream. I do have a small thing of cream I got from Walmart for one of the recipes I'm going to try and cook today, which will be shown at a different time, of course. But I can use half and half for a bunch of others as opposed to cream. It can cut the fat if that's what you want to do, but not only that, it's so much cheaper. So being I have several soups that call for some sort of creamy base, I got this. And this was $4.64 for this big old thing of 64 ounces or half gallon. So I got that. The next thing is the country fried steaks. Now, I do like to try and eat healthy. Notice the word try. I do like to eat healthy, but I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes, you know, I'm wore out or I'm in a lot of pain or it's too hot to cook. So I like to have things that I could put together quickly that I know taste really good. Maybe a good source of protein, maybe not the healthiest, depending on the other ingredients in it. But maybe one day I'll get to where I don't depend so much on these and I can do more cooking, especially with it about to turn cooler. That's what I'm going to try to do. But I do love these chicken fried steaks. These are a little bit expensive, I'm not going to lie, but it lasts a really long time. I think I got some of these 2 months ago and just finished using them all. Like I said, sometimes I come home from work and I'm like, I don't, especially the days I work, because I don't get off till 8 o'clock at night. And I do try and do intermittent fasting, so sometimes I don't eat at all. But sometimes if I haven't eaten lunch, I'm hungry and I'm tired and my shoulder's hurting a lot and I don't feel like cooking. And these can be done in a few minutes. And I have like an air fryer toaster oven I got a couple of years back that was on rollback really cheap. Plus I get it at my Walmart discount. So I saved a lot of money doing that, and I can just heat it up really quickly on the air fry setting. And if I have this, I love to have like a baked potato or and green beans. For some reason, I don't know if that's how I had it as a kid. Excuse me, if that's how I had it as a kid, but I love this with the white gravy. Now, it only comes with 2 packets, so sometimes I don't have enough for the other, but guess what? White gravy is so easy to make. Maybe I'll show you all that one day for those that may not know. But these were $16.48. Seems like I remember buying these a few years ago. They were only 12 something. I could be wrong. But they do last a while, so it's worth it to me. The next thing I got is, where is it? The bacon. This is a microwavable kind. Probably not as good for you as the other kind. And this is a Member's Mark fully cooked. This is supposed to be premium thick cut, Well, I've tried the other brand of Thick Cut, and it was actually Thick Cut. I've tried this one before. It's good, but to me, it wasn't as thick as the other. But for the price, it's so much cheaper than the other. I paid $12.47 for this. This will last several months. We don't go through it that fast. Sometimes we'll do a breakfast with eggs and want some bacon. But not only that, the main reason I got this is I want to do one of my potato soup recipes that I found years ago. I don't know, one of these, it wasn't like the short videos they have on Facebook now, but something had it a long time ago for a potato soup that I really liked. And I love to microwave a few pieces of bacon, crumble it up, and then have it to sprinkle on top of our soup with like some grated extra sharp cheddar cheese and maybe some freeze-dried chives on top, and maybe even a little dollop of sour cream. And I tell you what, that makes the best potato soup. So this here, $12.47. The name brand stuff for this, I think, which is Hormel, was like $15.99 or whatever. So I thought I'm going to go with the cheaper one today. The next item, of course, orange chicken. I bought this not the last time, but time before. It comes, I think, with 2 packs. It says 8 servings. I'm going to guess more like 4 with my family. I think I would do this with some broccoli on the side, steam some broccoli. I'd cook rice ahead of time, put it in smaller containers and freeze it, and then put this over it when I, of course, take it out, thaw it out, cook it up, because you can buy the kind of rice that all you have to do is microwave in the little cups, but the money you pay for that, you end up paying a lot more. Now, the rice I bought way back when the pandemic started. So I want to say 2020, I bought this huge, I want to say 25-pound bag of rice, something like that. I mean, it was big. Jasmine rice, I think it was. And it's 2024 now. I still have tons of rice. So I have an Instapot that I got on Black Friday sale years ago, when Black Friday was you show up at the store early, which I like how it is now, because I don't like fighting crowds. Not that I would fight them. I just don't like being in it. So anyway, to me, it's cheaper to use my Instapot to make rice in just a few minutes. I'll do like 2 or 3 cups at a time, leave some out or put some in a container in the fridge to eat off of just a couple of days. And then I use the little Rubbermaid containers about like that or that, freeze up some little smaller ones so that when I need rice, I can just pull one out of the freezer, let it thaw. I'll usually dump it in a ceramic or like a Corelle bowl, and I might just drizzle just a little bit of water on it to, it keeps it from being so dry like when you heat it up again. But yeah, that's what, this will make at least a couple of dinners. It says 8, but I'm going to say it's more like 4. Okay. Oh, and that was $12.98. But when you think of eating out, that's still way cheaper. The next thing I got was these Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breast original bites. And what I like about these, I think I've sampled some of these before, and they were really good. And I like the fact that there's no artificial ingredients, no preservatives, no added hormones or steroids, but it's like little chunks of chicken breast, as opposed to, I don't like the nuggets where I feel like the meat's already been chewed for you. I know that sounds gross, but that's how it feels to me. I like stuff that is like the actual chunk of chicken breast. And I know this isn't good for us either, but I do love that Chick-fil-A sauce. And we go through the drive-thru. They give us way more than we could use, and I save them because I am thrifty, and I don't keep them too long because, don't want them to go bad. But I love dipping these in that. And this was, how much was this? $13.48. But this will probably last a good couple of months for us, because with all the variety of other things we have. Next thing on the list, yogurt. Yeah, I've bought this nearly every time. I have to buy this at least once a month, I think. So I might have to go back and get more later on. But I do make smoothies, and I do make overnight oats, which reminds me I need to make some more. I just feel better when I eat like that. So that's one of the good healthy things that I eat, because this is Non-GMO ingredients, live active cultures, no artificial sweeteners, colors, flavors, or preservatives. So I'll put a little stevia in mine and like sweetened applesauce in my overnight oats, and sometimes I add a little bit of the canned pumpkin from that big sale I got last year. And that was $4.28, which isn't bad for 2.5 pounds, 40 ounces, 2.5 pounds of Greek yogurt. So that's good. The next thing, this was on sale. So now coffee creamer, I'm going to say is not good for you, but I've only recently in the past couple of years started drinking coffee, and I really can't stand the taste of it by itself. It does help to have some flavored coffee to begin with, but I got this Starbucks pumpkin spice, and I feel like this one's a little better than the other because it does have real milk and heavy cream in it, although it does still have some of the other bad ingredients, but maybe not as much. Now this was, I'm sorry if I keep hitting my microphone. I will eventually get a better microphone. It's just going to cost me a pretty penny to do that. So bear with me with my microphone I accept. I know I hear these random sounds in it when I edit. But anyway, back to the creamer. This was $6.28 for 58 ounces or 1.81 quarts or 1.71 liters. That's a huge thing of coffee creamer. And it was on sale, actually. I think it was like $1.60 off, something like that. So, yeah, I was really excited about that. And I love pumpkin spice everything. I know there's some people like, oh no, pumpkin spice everything again. And me, I'm like, yay, pumpkin spice everything again. Okay. And my daughter too. We both like these. Next thing I got was some lunch meat for us for our lunches. This is 4-peppered turkey breast. Now, they say deli meats aren't even necessarily blah, 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 the best for you. I actually looked, me and my daughter, we checked every one of the ones to see how much sodium was in them. These things are loaded with sodium, but this had the least amount per slice that I could find, because some of them will say it's this amount for 2 slices and some will say this amount for 3 slices. So I just did the math, and this one was the better. And I already have Swiss cheese. I love turkey and Swiss. I preferred the smoked turkey, but I don't know why some places just don't sell smoked turkey breast sliced. So I got this, and we'll be able to pack sandwiches for our lunches too. Oh, and that was $8.87, which lunch meat has gotten more expensive, I'll say, but this is for 1 pound, 6 ounces, 22 ounces. So yeah, it feels like there's more than it says it is, but that's what it is. The next thing, of course, almond milk. We go through this like crazy. I use this in my overnight oats and in my smoothies. And I like that there's, and I've mentioned this before, no carrageenan, no artificial flavors, no cholesterol, whatever. I don't care about that part, but it's only 30 calories. It's not sweetened. I use stevia if I'm going to sweeten something. So that right there was only $5.58, which isn't bad for 2 half gallons. So basically a gallon. Not bad for almond milk and without the carrageenan and all. Now this other thing, I think I've mentioned on other videos, my daughter wants to get into some of the things before I show them. And well, yeah, that's what happened here. These are fruit smoothies. She checked them compared to I think the brand is Naked. Doesn't have as much, you know, natural sugars or whatever. She did the information on that one, or the research. Like you have Green Boost smoothie, Mega Mango, Strawberry Banana, Berry Mix, and Green Boost. Now, my idea with her is, I said, what you could do, because she wants to have something like this to take to work. These were on sale. Where's my price list? I just had it. These were on sale for, hang on, where'd my price list go? Oh, I dropped it. Okay, these were on sale for $12.97. I think they're regular $13.97. You get 2, 4, 6. Oh no, you get more than that. 3, 6, 9, 12. You get 12 of them for $12.97. So that's not bad. That's just a little over $1 each. And I was telling her, of course, you'd have to take a sip or two, or either put it in another, like we have those shaker containers that have the little wire whisk ball, and you can put stuff in it, screw the lid on, snap it shut, and shake it to blend, and then you pop it open and drink out of it. I was like, you know, you could put a scoop of protein powder in with these things, and it would be something good to help sustain you through the day. So that was what she wanted, so I got that for her. And, of course, my Red Blend Members Mark, and yes, it has been open already. I was going to film last night, but I was so wore out, and my shoulder was hurting and all, and I'm like, I just want to have a glass of wine and relax. So I already had a glass of wine of this, but I thought I could still show y'all. This is the Members Mark Red Blend. I don't like Cabernet. It's too dry. I always tease it's like drinking a glass of cotton balls. And I'm not really into Moscato because that's way too sweet. If there's something, maybe the sweetest I would say I like would be a white Zinfandel. It's sweet, but it's not, you know, super sweet. But this is good. It's not dry, and it's not real sweet. Oops, I keep hitting my microphone. Sorry about that. It's not real dry, and it's not real sweet. It's just a nice, smooth red blend. And for as much as you get, that's only $8.98 for, what is this, 1.5 liters? Usually it says on here. It's not the real skinny bottle, as you can see. So, yeah, that's a good deal for a good wine. Then, of course, we found this. My daughter found it, actually. We have a Keurig, but we usually, it's right here. Needs cleaning up a little bit. But the pods can be so expensive. So I get them, if you've seen some of my older videos, I get a lot of the pods when they're on clearance. But this has 60 pods, and it's a winter variety pack. Got this for $14.98. I'm like, that's a good deal, because sometimes, especially when we're going to work, we want to have a cup of coffee before we go to work, and we don't feel like making a big pot of coffee. So there's 15 salted caramel bourbon, 15 maple pecan, 15 cinnamon roasted almond, and 15 butter toffee. Oh my gosh, all these sound really good. And really, I think any of those would be good with the pumpkin spice creamer. And this was $14.98 for all these. I've seen just for, what is it, 24 count, because they have like a Cinnabon coffee pod that we would buy at Walmart occasionally. I haven't seen them in a while, but it's like $14.98 for just 24 of them, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I've seen several brands have just 24 for $14.98. So you get 60 for $14.98. Not a bad deal at all. Okay, and the last thing, I forgot to get it out. Hold on a second. This was when I used to be with T-Mobile. They would have little giveaways. It's a little freezer bag, although I really didn't need to keep these in a freezer bag. I was in a hurry. I'm like, I keep all these bags in my car. I just grabbed one. I thought these will fit. So it wasn't about keeping cold. Of course, the, what is it? Cheesy garlic bread Lay's potato chips. Now that's really healthy, right? You know what I mean? Not really, but hey, sometimes, you know, just having something that tastes good with a sandwich. As I said, you do things in moderation. You can have something like that every now and then. These were $3.48, $1 off if you use the Scan and Go, which I felt intimidated at first to use the Scan and Go app. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I say Scan and Go app. It's within the Sam's Club app. So I tried it, and I'm like, wow, that's so much easier because you have your card on file. I use my electronic gift card to pay for it that way. We just pull it up, put the card number in there, and I'm out the door. I don't have to wait in a long line because you pay for it on your phone. So these were $1 off for using the Scan and Go app. So $3.48 for a 15-ounce bag of the chips. And let me tell you, having worked at Walmart or still working at Walmart, chips, especially the name brand, I mean, you would pay more than that for a smaller size, probably. Just saying, at Walmart. Then, because we do like to have chips with sandwiches. Now, these are more like you could snack on them without a sandwich because it tastes like cheesy garlic bread. Who don't like cheesy garlic bread? I love cheesy garlic bread. So I'm going to try not to have too many. But just the plain wavy chips. These are the Members Mark brand. This is a, how big is this? This is a 1 pound bag, 16 ounces, for only $2.98. As I said, that is cheap for chips. And really, the main time I eat chips is with a sandwich. I don't know why I got it in my head I got to have some chips with a sandwich. Sometimes I have a sandwich without them, but I'm just saying it really makes a lunch feel complete to me. That might be saying a lot about me and my health. I do some healthy things, but I have some things that aren't so healthy. And, you know, that's part of, to me, enjoying life. I do want to get healthier and eat healthier, but this is what I got for now. So not bad. The whole total was like $140 and some change. So not bad for all of this. That will last me a while. Okay, I forgot to show y'all. I may have shown it before. My just 1 cup a day. I'm down to just 1 cup a day. This is what I use to put my coffee pods in. Well, I have a little bit of area right there, but I can't fit very many. So, to me, this is perfect. Put a few of each flavor in here. Gosh, that's a lot. And then, I don't think it really matters which one you end up grabbing. Just grab one, because they're all good flavors. And there you go. How cute is that? So I'll set that there. And that's that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what items you like to get and something like that. Anyway, you guys be blessed and have a good day, good week, good month. Bye.